Hey guys, Queenie K here. Welcome back to my channel. The lighting is a little off today. I don't know what's going on. I can't seem to get it to look the way I want to, but whatever. It's just making my melanin pop a little more. Just look, I don't know, I like it. So hopefully it's cool with you guys. So basically today's video is just about natural hair stuff, natural hair care, and why I got a major haircut. I cut my hair years ago to go natural, and I was natural, but somehow my hair was not looking like all the other natural girls on Instagram. And I was like, why is that?
Shoulder sideways, smack it in the air. Legs move it side to side, smack it in the air.
So basically, if you have been keeping up with my channel, you've probably seen my natural hair videos from years ago, which I'm now like embarrassed of because I'm like, my hair was fried. And I was just on here like, this is what I do. And I'm just really embarrassed. But anyways, if you've seen that, some people related to my curl pattern and that's why they liked that video. And now I'm kind of like, oh, that wasn't even true to my hair because it was damaged. So basically why I cut my hair recently 2 months ago was because I just had a lot of heat damage. That was it. But I didn't even know it because I went natural 4 years ago. I stopped relaxing my hair 4 years ago and I was like, I'm going natural. But the thing is, you can go natural and not do it properly and your hair will not grow the way it needs to grow. So my hair was natural, but it didn't even look natural because it wasn't healthy. I'm just gonna go through a few things that I completely did wrong that you should be careful of. If you recently have gone natural, then this will help you a lot. And if you have been natural for a long time, you might learn something from what I did that might help you a little bit more. So the first thing that I did not pay attention to is deep conditioning. And I know you guys have probably heard this so much, but keeping your hair moisturized and conditioned is a huge part of its health, because if it's already dry and you're manipulating it so much, you're tiring out your hair because it's already like brittle, you know, it's brittle from not having enough moisture, whatever, and then you go and like straighten it every once in a while. So you're thinking, oh, I only straighten it twice a year, but the whole rest of the year your hair's dry. So when you do straighten it, it does have more damage and like it's not protected as much, right? So I know, like, I always said like, oh, I'll do it, I deep condition. But realistically, like when I look at my calendar or when I actually think about it, I only deep condition like twice a year, which is really bad. And now I've made it a point to do it every month. Like you have to discipline yourself to do it every single month because it makes a difference. The second thing that I completely destroyed my hair with, which a lot of people do, is heat. And after I went natural, I was like, I'm not gonna straighten my hair a lot, because when you're relaxed, you pass heat through your hair, you whatever. But then when you go natural, you're like, I'm not gonna straighten it a lot. And I didn't, but I still straightened my hair. And I straightened it one too many times, basically. And you don't really realize how much you're doing it. You really have to be careful. If your hair is not in a state to be straightened, don't straighten it. If your hair is already dead, don't straighten it. Like, you're just making it worse, you know? And I was straightening it because I was like, I'm natural, so my hair is healthy. Let me just, you know, it's not relaxed. I can straighten it, but it is doing the same amount of damage. And this is why. It's because I was straightening it, not a lot, but in a place where my hair was not moisturized or healthy enough to be straightened. After everything grew out, I stopped trimming my hair. So after my hair was fully natural, I stopped trimming it and my ends just became thinner and thinner and thinner. And that's what happens because if you have like dead ends, it like split ends travel up, you know? So after a while, you'll notice that your thin ends is like up to here and down. Like it's like all thin till the root. And that's because you're damaging all of it, you know, it gets worse. And I'm not like a hair doctor, this is just speaking from experience. If you have other suggestions or if you think something is a little off, you know, feel free to share your tips in the comment thing. And yeah, so that's another thing. You have to trim your hair. You have to trim your hair. Like, that's just a huge thing. And I know these are things that you've probably heard, but how many people actually do it? Because I heard this all the time, but I didn't follow each thing. Another common mistake that I feel like a lot of natural girls make is if your natural hair is healthy, you will have a clear curl pattern. I don't know if that makes sense, but your curl pattern isn't gonna be like, it's not gonna be dead. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like for the longest time, my curl pattern was dead, and I just thought it was just how my hair was. Now that I've cut my hair off, I can see what my actual curl pattern is because it's growing in how it's supposed to be. So when your hair is healthy, you will see your curl pattern. Your hair is not just gonna be like undefined. And a lot of girls do have curls that aren't, like that doesn't have a lot of definition, and mine don't, but they can hold definition. Because when your hair is healthy, it can curl, like it can. And when my hair wasn't healthy, I was just like, oh, like this part just, my hair just doesn't curl, like it's just not curly. It was dead, like it was fried. Fried. Healthy hair, healthy curly hair will curl. Does that make sense? Like it's curly hair, you have curly hair. It will curl in one way or another, whether it's really tight, whether it's like a looser curl, whether it's like a wavy curl, whatever it is, you will have a curl. It's not just gonna be like dead curl. I hope you guys get what I'm saying. I will show you guys pictures of when my hair was before my haircut and after my haircut. So I will go through my natural hair journey a little bit with you guys, and I will show pictures. So before I cut my hair, it was probably up to here when I straightened it, and it was, the ends were not popping at all. And now it's curled, like now if I straighten it, it'll probably come right at my shoulders. So I cut off a good like 4 inches, I would say, and it's crazy how much of a difference that makes. And I'm still a little insecure about it, but it's whatever. I rather have healthy hair than long hair that's not healthy, so it looks a lot better. I thought my edges were bad, or that my hair sucked, or that I had bad hair, because it was not healthy. I can't stress that enough. No one has bad hair. No one. I completely believe this. No one has bad hair. Everyone has amazing hair, but there is such thing as unhealthy hair and healthy hair. If that's what you differentiate between good and bad hair, that's cool. But it's not like, oh, you have loose curls, soft hair, your hair is good, and you have tight curls, kinky hair, your hair is bad. No, like if your hair is healthy, you have good hair. So I always thought like my edges were terrible. I was like, they can't stay down. They're like spacey, they're this and that, whatever. But they were just dead. That's what it is. So I healed that by using castor oil, moisturizing them. I stopped relaxing it. Of course, like, duh, Queenie, like, so stupid. All right, so those are tips that I feel like are my #1 tools for now keeping my hair healthy. Again, the evidence is there, like my pictures are clear. And now that I have cut all that crap off, like literally and figuratively, like I just stopped doing all that stupid stuff, I have curls, and my curls are defined and they are juicy. Like I'm so happy. And it was just weird because you think this is such common knowledge, like moisturize your hair, deep condition, get your trims, don't relax your hair, don't over process it, don't straighten it, like things that are so common but we just can't seem to do it, you know? So I just wanted to get on here to show you guys like my mistakes and the evidence of both, and to inspire people that if you do want to go natural, to do it properly and just to be patient and don't take shortcuts like relaxing your edges. They will come, they will grow, they will be healthy if you take care of them. I know that now. And don't be defeated when your curl pattern doesn't look the way you want it to look. It will get there. Your curls have to be healthy for them to fully flourish, you know? You can't have dead hair and expect it to look healthy. I don't know, does that make sense? Anyways, I hope this video kind of helped somebody and gave you guys some tips and some things not to do, and just some encouragement, if anything, just because there's proof, you know? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you guys so much for watching. And I'm working on my video setup, like it's lacking a little bit, but it'll be back. If you have not subscribed, make sure you do that right here or down below or whatever. I would love to have you back. Okay, bye guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, I I can't spin out of this. I don't know where I think I'm going. I'm just gonna get up and turn the camera off and walk out of the frame. I'm trying to be all extra for what?